Gemini, hey, 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 what is good? What is good? What is good? Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know that I am staying in the most positive energy as I possibly can, and this is day we're Wednesday. So this is day 9 of quarantine, you guys. I have not since we got home, since my daughter and I got home a week ago Monday. We have not left the house, um, and it's like I'm not going to go political with it, Gemini. Let me just start off by saying that I refuse to go political. I'm not a political person. I'm a spiritual person, and so I'm not even going to go there. I am going, when I talk and when I discuss and when I advise, I am going to do it from a spiritual standpoint because I do believe right now what is happening to our earth. Um, if you look at it as it doesn't matter even your religious aspect. I'm not a religious person. I'm not a political person. And I honor and respect all people's political points of view. I don't look, no, some of that bullshit, I'm not buying it, but I respect it. As far as your religious points of view, hey, listen, as long as it's loving, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me if it's Christ, if it's Allah, if it's you're a Buddhist. None of that matters as long as it's from truly a good place. And I have to I don't watch the news. Look, we were told to quarantine. I quarantine. All right, fuck it. We'll stay at home, cancel doctor's appointments, whatever. Um, you know, it's funny. It's funny because Gemini was sitting on my front porch, and it's so beautiful outside. It's beautiful. I was actually let's go take a walk around the neighborhood. But I just feel so good in energy. I'm like, no, I'm gonna smoke some weed and do some collective readings. So I've had these guys working in my front yard and down the street. They've been working, digging a ditch, shit, I don't know what it's called, the drainage ditch because it piles up with water, whatever. Anyway, so when they're going to be blocking me from getting in and out of the house, and they've been working here, you guys, for weeks now, right? Weeks and weeks they've been working here. They always try to let me know that I'm going to be blocked in or whatever, and I'll park out on the street, whatever. But today's 9 days. It's 9 days I have not left my house, and I only moved my car, and they saw me move my car, and that was just to let my trash can go down. I had so much. I've cleared so much stuff out of this house. Okay, all right, Gemini, I'm stoned and I'm getting so off into left field. But anyway, so I'm sitting on the front porch and so here comes this guy walking up. And I don't know, he might have been the same guy that was walking up when I had moved my car. Cause it was just this moment. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. So I moved my car into my next door neighbor in front there, and I take this big huge trash can because I don't want it to hit my car or whatever, and take it down to the end of the road, and I pushed it out because these guys, they've been working, and I was trying to be mindful of them doing their jobs. Wait for the end of the day instead of putting it out there and maybe it's in their way. Anyway, I look up and my neighbor down the street that I don't even know who the fuck he is, I think he was taking out his trash too, and he was all waving all big, and I'm like, hey! I'm like, damn, this motherfucker's been quarantined up in his house for the past week. He's like, there's a face. But yeah, so I wanted to feel like that I had the trash can out of these guys' way. And I saw them, a few houses down. I went, hey, how you doing? And I get in my car and I start to pull into my driveway. Well, they drove and they stopped in front of my house. So I stopped too. I'm like, hey, is my garbage can in your way? And the guy's like, he's walking towards me or whatever, and he was like, no. I'm like, if it's a issue, I'll move it. And he was like, no, we're going home for the day. I was like, oh, that's great. And I'm trying to like rush out of this situation as fast as I can, right? And my sister was like, yeah, 6 foot rule, boundaries, motherfucker, bro. And the funniest thing about it was, Gemini, I wasn't even thinking about boundaries or that they shouldn't be coming 6 foot near me. I was thinking, oh my God, I'm in broad daylight, the sunlight. You can see like every single crazy hair on your face. I'm like, this guy's gonna walk up and I'm gonna be like, hello. And I really wasn't even thinking about the virus. I just did not. Now, like, that's fucking ego. That's so fucking ego, but it's the truth. And so I'm sitting out there today, I'm smoking, whatever, and here comes the guy. And just like, now I feel all paranoid, like, don't fucking pass the 6 foot, right? I didn't care that he saw me smoking. Don't come past 6 foot, whatever. And he stopped, and I'm just like, and I guess it's like I'm trying to let him know, like, I'm not engaging in conversation with you. I'm over here. I don't even care that you see me smoking. Just don't cross the 6 foot. And I think what's going on, Gemini, is that I can get into the politics of this all, and I'm not going to. Again, I'm going to look at this as a from a spiritual point of view. Especially when the Magician was coming out, when I was shuffling to see who I was going to do next. The Magician is Aquarius energy, but he is also a manifester. He manifests. And if you guys have been keeping up with me, I know that I've talked about manifestations before. And my daughter and I decided, and it really did. At first, I saw something on Facebook about putting hearts on your door to like let nurses and doctors and and the people in the old people's home and just that are dealing with this firsthand to show that you support them. Well, so that was what sparked it. And I've been talking to my daughter like for months, like, we need vision boards, man. We need to manifest. We need, like, I manifest with writing is usually how I do that. In my journals, pieces of paper, I set it out. She's got manifestations in there. But I know a lot of people use the boards. So I had told my daughter, and I teach her about manifestation all the time, Gemini. And the way that we ended up deciding how we were going to do it was putting, people that we think about, people that, everyone. And we broke it down into these categories. And as we were writing, whether it was a truck driver or, someone that's just out here doing charity work and that have to be out here. And I mean, we just broke it down into different categories, and when we manifest, it's like, it is. It's not a place from fear or hope or want or need or desire. It is a place of it is. And although we are going through some really, really, really fucked up times, this is we are also in it's mass awakening right now. It's mass awakening. Yes, it's mass, like, fear mongering and all this political shit. But if you really, really look at it, Gemini, God, the universe, angels, they're like, hey, sit your fucking ass down somewhere, because listen, things can't keep going on this way. Again, I'm not going to get into the political aspect of it. I'm getting into the spiritual aspect of it. And in my spirituality, my divine process says, hey, we are the co-creators of our life. Are we going to fear and anxiety? Are we going to speak from a place of love and manifest? And keep that in mind, Gemini. When you manifest, man, own it. It is yours. And yeah, that's my little stoned rant. What we're doing with this reading, Gemini, is this. If there is someone that you have not been in contact with, someone, a soulmate, a twin flame, a mom, a dad, a sister, a cousin, someone that you have not been in contact with, we're going to look up, check in on that person and what that person is going through at this time, in this moment. And then we're going to clarify it with what do you need to know? What actions, if any, do you need to take? Yeah. All right. So, man, Gemini, what is going on with this person? Who is this person? What is going on with them? Six of Wands gets recognized. This person's recognized. A lot of people might know them. It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or this person is just acknowledging some things and recognizing some things. Who is Four of Wands? Again, you have, look, and then there's the Three of Wands. Wow. This is fiery. This is fiery. This is passionate. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This is passion. This person may know, they may recognize, hey, this is our home. They may have recognized some secrets in the home with that moon card there, but there's something that is being recognized, and it's being recognized at home. Or, I mean, I don't think it's at work. I think it's at home. I think it's at home, Gemini. What's being recognized here for Gemini's person? The Sun, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's Uriel's energy. I think this person knows that they need to communicate with you truthfully. The Sun is Leo's energy, could be dealing with the Leo. There's a lot of fire already here. I also see the Sun as Cancer too, water energy. Seven of Wands coming out of the defensive mode, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. The Queen of Pentacles, that is your Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They could have been dealing with the mother of their child. It may be recognized that someone has been greedy in a situation. Yeah. They need to be good on their own. Gemini, listen, they need to be good on their own. Nine of Pentacles is good on their own. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Judgment. This situation is being recognized right now. They have got to be good on their own. They have to be. Ace of Wands, fire, passion. Look at how he holds that wand. gotta be good. Gotta be good on your own. Is this making sense, Gemini? Four of Wands, good at home. They lied. They lied about something. They lied. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, they lied. This person, maybe they were lying to you about having someone else. Maybe they were lying to you about being good on their own. Maybe they were lying to you about their finances. And they got to get out of that, man. There's lies. Page of Wands and the Devil in the reverse position. You've been apart from this person. The reason why you're not in contact with this person, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. What does this person want Gemini to know? Peace. There's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. And like, I think that whatever this honesty was, Gemini, it's like it's catching up with them. It's catching up with them. Cycles and rhythms. I love this, man. I love it. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotion. This is healing energy. This person is healing. They're working on things. They want peace. The arts. Express yourself through creative activities. And I feel like that goes back to the manifestation board or whatever. But there's just... I feel like this person is just trying to work it out properly. What's the overall message for Gemini? I don't know what this is, Gemini. I don't know what it is. Express your individuality. With that green, I think it still just goes back to the money. The money. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. And then daughter, the answer to your question involves your daughter. And it does, because with that peace card, there's a baby there. And then with that Page of Wands, that's the baby. Gemini. Cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy level, and emotions. There's a child involved here. There's a child for some of you, not all of you, Gemini. There is a child. And this person is now finding out that the child is theirs. Or that the person that they're apart from withheld that information. They withheld it from you. Seven of Swords is a loss. Hangman, limbo. Gemini, it's not all out yet. It's not out. Let's go, let's go one on the best advice. Four of Cups, Three of Wands. And then there's that Magician card again. Bored, waiting, manifesting. Again, there's some of you that are not communicating with this person because they don't even know, like, am I the baby mama, or am I the baby daddy? You're finding out, yes, you are, or there's some of you they need to turn it around. They need to turn it around, Gemini. They need, to stop being so defensive. Have more hope. Get more grounded. This is a perfect time right now, Gemini, to get grounded. One of my friends had told me about how the earth has a chakra, and I didn't even know that. But when you hear people talking about getting grounded, like putting your feet in the ground, because there is a chakra in the earth. And a lot of you guys need to go outside and get grounded and evened out, and don't allow the heaviness. And we might not be moving forward now, but we can still clear up some energy. We can clear things up. Gemini, I feel like there's so much on this spread, and I don't know if I'm making sense to you guys. I don't know if this is resonating. I feel like there's a whole lot of things going on right now. And again, there are a lot of things going on right now. So I'm not getting down to like any specific sort of thing, but I feel like you need to go back to that manifestation, writing, keeping thoughts positive, manifest what it is that you want. Yeah. It's a hard time right now. Do not, if you don't get in these discussions with people, if you believe this way or you feel that way, don't argue with people about it. If you want to hear what they have to say, hear what they have to say and go on. You don't have to buy everybody's bullshit, and you don't have to engage in it either. You just don't. And when shit is weighing you down, you have to find the common denominator. What is this? What is this that's weighing me down? And how do I get out of this energy? It's a heavy energy to be in, Gemini. Manifest, man. Manifest your happiness. Speak positive. The law of attraction, what goes out is what comes back. Man, y'all, don't know if it made any sense. Listen, Gemini, if you're interested in a personal private reading, And the personal readings and the private readings, they are personal, they are private. If you don't want to comment down below, hey, I'm interested, because it is a personal thing or it is a private thing, and you want to do that through Messenger off of my Facebook page or personal, whatever, that's fine. And I will look into that and take that into consideration. However, the way that the contest is working is like this. It's the most likes. So if you and Scorpio both equally have the same amount of likes, then I'm going to look at the comments. Whoever has the most comments or whatever. If Scorpio has no comments and you do, of course, I'm going to choose that person that chose to leave the comment. That's the way that it works. Stay manifesting, stay positive, stay speaking your truth and honoring your truth, but don't get in that combative energy, Gemini, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. Hopefully, Gemini, will see you guys next week. And yeah. Good luck with all this, Gemini.